and welcome back to BizDev Weekly. Boy, the newspaper. The newspaper is a very powerful tool, but today we're not really talking about the paper itself. We're talking about the medium, the whole idea of press releases. Chris, give us a little bit more insight on that.
You bet, Kirsten. You know, it's when you take a look at it, you know, newspapers are dying either a relatively fast death or a slow, painful death, depending on what city you're in. But one of the things is that is still relevant is actually press releases on products or services. And it is something that is, you know, it's utilized by firms, but it's not utilized by what I would consider to be SMBs, small and medium-sized businesses. You know, it is an excellent way to be able to take something that you do or service or product that you offer and get it out there and get found online. And there's lots of press release sites that are free that you can actually access and put information up. One of my favorite is prlog.org, and they have the ability to also embed YouTube videos into the press releases as well. But one of the things that you look at is when writing a press release is honing in on specific keywords. So for example, if you're selling left-handed monkey wrenches in Calgary, you could have something that talks about the benefits of left-handed monkey wrenches in Calgary, or Calgary company comes up with the benefits of left-handed monkey wrenches in Calgary as a white paper, and then you put this information in and you hit these keywords based around this stuff, and guess what happens? When people start looking this stuff up online, you start getting found. The other thing too is sometimes, occasionally, guys who are in the press release or people that are in the press will actually find your information and actually go and contact you about this stuff. So it's a great way to actually promote your stuff out there, your products, your services that you have. One that's, you know, not utilized nearly as much as it should be, probably. So.
And so press releases essentially in this application is actually a search tool, I imagine. It's an indexing system that gets you found online. Is that correct, Chris?
Absolutely, Kirsten. I mean, it's one of those things where company name with the product that you have gets found, results show up. And that's, I mean, that's the way you get found.
Mm-hmm. Now, I had the pleasure of interviewing a couple people that are actually in the press, and they gave me a couple tips about real-world press releases, and I should actually throw that in here as well. The newsrooms that are out there on local television are always looking for original local content. They're always looking for somebody who's a subject matter expert that can offer content, free content in the form of interviews for their local television and radio shows. Don't underestimate the power of sending a well-crafted press release to the local media rooms in your television and radio stations nearby. Prepare it properly. Make sure you have something online that they can go to that includes a video or some form of information that shows that you can present. And you know what? You'll get picked up in those groups as well. So you combine those two together and you might actually have a great way of getting some free publicity for your product or service. Chris, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me, Kirsten.
See you next time. Check it out, BizDev Weekly, the business development show. It's on newlucid.com. Thanks again for watching.